A simple moment inside a warehouse suddenly turns into a dangerous confrontation. Two skilled fighters stand face to face, knowing that only one of them can walk away as the winner. What starts as a tense encounter quickly transforms into an intense battle of speed, strength, and strategy. The scene begins with both fighters carefully watching each other. Neither one wants to make the first mistake, because they understand that a single opening could change the entire fight. Their body language shows confidence, experience, and determination. As the fight begins, the first attacks come quickly. One fighter moves forward with powerful strikes, trying to overwhelm his opponent, but the other fighter stays focused, blocking and avoiding the attacks with impressive timing and control. The battle spreads throughout the warehouse, turning the entire area into a dangerous fighting ground. The surroundings become part of the action as they move around obstacles and use the space to their advantage. Every punch and movement shows their different fighting styles. One relies on strength and pressure, while the other uses speed, patience, and technique to survive the attack. As the confrontation continues, the intensity keeps increasing. Both fighters begin pushing their limits, exchanging faster combinations and stronger moves. Even when one fighter seems to have control, the other quickly finds a way to counter and continue the battle. The fight is not only about physical power, it becomes a battle of intelligence, endurance, and determination. They carefully study each other's movements, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. With every passing second, the tension grows higher. Neither fighter is willing to surrender, and both are determined to prove that they have what it takes to win. As the battle reaches its final moments, both fighters have shown incredible skill and resilience. The outcome remains uncertain until the very end. This scene proves that winning a fight is not always about being the strongest. Sometimes, the fighter with better strategy, focus, and determination is the one who survives. In a world where strength and skill determine who stands above the rest, a surprising battle begins between two warriors with completely different approaches. At first glance, this looks like a simple confrontation, but as the fight starts, it becomes clear that both fighters are carrying years of training and experience. One relies on incredible physical power, while the other depends on patience, wisdom, and perfect technique. The younger challenger enters the fight with confidence. His movements are fast, aggressive, and filled with determination. Every attack is designed to push his opponent backward and prove that his strength is superior. However, the older master remains calm. Instead of wasting energy, he carefully studies every movement. He understands that winning a battle is not always about attacking harder, but about knowing exactly when to strike. As the exchange continues, the difference between the two fighters becomes more obvious. The challenger uses speed and force, but the master uses timing, balance, and experience. Every block and counterattack shows the result of years of discipline and practice. Even when the pressure increases, the older warrior refuses to lose control. He stays focused and allows his opponent to reveal his weaknesses. The more aggressive the challenger becomes, the more opportunities the master finds to respond. The battle becomes a test of more than just physical ability. It becomes a clash between impatience and wisdom, power and technique, youth and experience. The challenger believes that overwhelming strength will guarantee victory, but the master proves an important lesson. True martial arts is not only about how powerful a person can be, but how well they can control themselves. With every movement, the experienced fighter slowly changes the direction of the battle. He uses his opponent's own energy against him and demonstrates that knowledge can overcome pure force. As the final moments of the fight arrive, both warriors have shown their greatest abilities. The result is not just a victory or defeat, but a reminder that a true fighter is someone who has discipline, confidence, and respect for the art. This incredible battle teaches us that age does not decide a warrior's strength. What truly matters is experience, mindset, and the ability to remain calm when facing the greatest challenges.